Ever wondered if those late-night pizza slices or that daily soda fix are doing you more harm than good? We've all been there, right? The late-night hunger pangs, the mid-afternoon sugar slump, and let's not even talk about those non-negotiable morning coffee runs. But have you ever stopped to consider the impact these seemingly innocent indulgences might be having on your overall health? Think of it this way. Imagine your body is a sleek, high-performance sports car. Now, would you fuel that car with low-grade, cheap gasoline? Absolutely not. You'd want the best premium fuel to keep it running smoothly and at peak performance. The same goes for your body. The food we consume is our body's fuel, and the quality of that fuel directly affects how well our body performs. So, what happens when we consistently feed our body with subpar fuel, such as processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy snacks? Well, just like a car, our body starts to sputter and stall. You may experience sluggishness, lack of energy, and even develop chronic diseases over time. On the flip side, a balanced diet filled with a variety of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains provides our body with high-octane fuel. This means more energy, sharper focus, and an overall feeling of wellness. Now, we're not saying you should never indulge in your favorite treat. The key is moderation and balance. Just as you wouldn't fill your car's tank with soda, you shouldn't fuel your body solely with pizza and fries. So, the next time you're about to reach for that extra slice of pizza or gulp down another soda, remember your sports car. Ask yourself, is this the best fuel for my body? It's time to take a detour from the highway of unhealthy habits and embark on the scenic route to better health and wellness. And remember, just as a car wouldn't run well on cheap fuel, your body needs top-notch fuel to function at its best. So, if our bodies are like cars, we need a GPS to navigate the complex world of nutrition. Enter Canada's Food Guide. Imagine you're setting off on a road trip. Your destination? Healthy Eatingville. Your roadmap? Canada's Food Guide. This isn't just a simple turn left here, take the highway there kind of guide. This is a comprehensive tool to help you steer clear of dietary potholes and avoid the fast food freeway. Let's start with the basics. The guide is divided into 3 main food groups: fruits and vegetables, protein foods, and whole grain foods. Think of these as the main routes on your journey. Fruits and vegetables are like the scenic route, full of vibrant colors and varied landscapes. They should make up half your plate at each meal. This is not just for the Instagram-worthy spread, but because they're packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Protein foods are the highways on your trip, critical for getting you to your destination. They should make up a quarter of your plate. They're your body's building blocks, helping to build and repair tissues, and they come in all shapes and sizes, from lean meats to legumes, nuts, and seeds. Whole grain foods, well, they're the backroads. They might not seem as exciting, but they're essential for a smooth ride. They should also make up a quarter of your plate, providing you with energy and keeping your digestive system running smoothly. But a road trip isn't just about the roads, right? It's about the stops along the way, the detours, the sights. In the world of nutrition, this is where mindful eating, enjoying your food, and choosing a variety of healthy foods come in. It's about taking the time to enjoy the journey, not just rushing to the destination. And remember, just like you wouldn't drive without your seatbelt, don't eat without water. Making water your drink of choice more often is like keeping your car well-oiled and running smoothly. Just like a GPS helps you navigate unfamiliar roads, Canada's Food Guide helps you navigate your nutritional journey. Ever eat a whole bag of chips without even realizing it? That's the opposite of mindful eating. Now let's talk about the art of enjoying your food, which is really all about mindful eating. Mindful eating is like being the star in your own foodie film. You're not just munching away while your mind is elsewhere. Instead, you're fully present, savoring each bite, and truly appreciating the food you're eating. Imagine you're at the movies. You've got your popcorn, your comfy seat, and the lights dim. The film begins, and you're completely immersed in the action, the drama, the romance, or the comedy. You're not thinking about the laundry you need to do when you get home or the project due next week. No, you're in the moment, living every twist and turn of the plot. That's exactly how mindful eating works. It's about bringing your full attention to the experience of eating. You're not just wolfing down a sandwich while scrolling through your phone. You're appreciating the texture, the flavors, and the aroma of your food. You're noticing how the food makes you feel, and you're listening to your body's cues about hunger and fullness. But why is this so important? Well, mindful eating helps us make healthier food choices. It encourages us to slow down and enjoy our food, which can help prevent overeating. Plus, it makes the whole experience of eating a lot more enjoyable. After all, food isn't just fuel, it's one of life's great pleasures. So, how can you practice mindful eating? Start by removing distractions. Turn off the TV, put down your phone, and just focus on your food. Pay attention to the flavors, textures, and smells. Take smaller bites and chew slowly. Check in with your hunger levels before, during, and after meals. Mindful eating isn't about dieting or restricting certain foods. It's about having a healthy relationship with food and truly enjoying the act of eating. Just like you wouldn't want to miss a moment of your favorite movie, don't miss out on the experience of enjoying your food. Think of water as the superhero of drinks, always ready to hydrate and energize you. Now I know what you're thinking, superhero? It doesn't even have a cool cape or a catchy theme song. Well, my friends, not all heroes wear capes. Some just keep us alive and healthy like our good buddy water. Water's superpowers are not to be underestimated. It does more than just quench your thirst. It's the life force that keeps your body running smoothly. It helps regulate body temperature, and it's like a natural spa treatment for your skin. Talk about multitasking. Just like our favorite superheroes, water is there for us in a crisis. Dehydration, water swoops in to save the day. Overheated after a workout, water is there cooling you down. Accidentally ate a whole chili pepper and now your mouth is on fire? Water to the rescue. But our superhero doesn't work alone. It's part of a team. You know how Batman has Robin? Well, water has its loyal sidekick too. Food. When we stay hydrated and eat a balanced diet, we're giving our bodies the best chance to function at their peak. It's like forming our very own Justice League of Health. Now, I'm not saying water is the only drink you should ever have. Even Superman needs a break sometimes. But making water your go-to beverage more often than not is a smart move. It's like having your very own superhero on speed dial, ready to swoop in and help whenever you need it. And remember, just like how every superhero has a backstory, water does too. It's not just about drinking 8 glasses a day, it's about understanding your body's needs, listening to it, and adjusting your water intake accordingly. Your body is your bat cave, and you need to take care of it. So next time you're thirsty, remember to call on our hydration superhero, water. Ever feel like you need a secret decoder ring to understand food labels? You're not alone. Food labels can sometimes look like they're written in a different language. But don't worry, by the end of this segment, you'll be fluent in food label ease. Think of a food label as a secret message that the manufacturers are trying to convey. To decode this message, you need to know the key, which in this case is understanding the different sections on a food label. First up, serving size. This is the base of our decryption. It's how all the other values are measured. Remember, these values are for one serving, not the entire package. So if you're eating 2 servings, you'll need to double the nutrients and calories listed. Next, we have calories. This is the energy you get from a serving of the food. The average adult needs about 2,000 to 2,500 calories a day. But remember, it's not just about quantity, it's about quality too. Moving on to nutrients. Here's where things get interesting. Nutrients are broken down into 2 categories. Those to get enough of, and those to limit. In the get enough category, we have dietary fiber, protein, vitamins, and minerals. In the limit category, we have saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, sodium, and sugars. Lastly, we have the percent daily value. This tells you the percentage of each nutrient in a single serving in terms of the daily recommended amount. If you want to consume less of a nutrient, such as saturated fat or sodium, choose foods with a lower percent daily value. 5% or less is low. If you want to consume more of a nutrient, such as fiber, seek foods with a higher percent daily value. 20% or more is high. So arm yourself with knowledge and turn into a food label detective. You're now equipped with the tools to make healthier food choices. Let's make those secret messages on food labels a mystery no more. So, how can we spread the love for healthy eating? Imagine if we treated healthy eating like a marketing campaign. You'd want to get the word out, make it enticing, and ultimately bring about a positive change, right? Well, that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's kick things off at school. Implementing healthy food policies can be a game changer. Think of it as the school's mission statement for nutrition. It could involve swapping out those sugary snacks in the vending machines with fruits and nuts, or hosting fun educational workshops about the benefits of healthy eating. At home, getting involved in meal planning and learning food preparation skills can make a huge difference. When you're part of the process, you're more likely to appreciate the colorful array of veggies on your plate, or the whole grain goodness in that loaf of bread. Plus, cooking can be a great stress buster and a fun family activity. In our communities, we can urge local restaurants to highlight healthy food choices on their menus. Imagine a world where the first thing you see on a menu is a delicious, nutrient-packed meal, instead of the usual fast food options. Sounds pretty good, right? But we can't stop there. Launching healthy eating campaigns can help to further spread the message. These can be as simple as a poster competition at school, a neighborhood recipe swap, or even a fun run where healthy meals are served at the finish line. And let's not forget about fundraising. Instead of selling chocolate bars or cookies, why not sell fresh produce or homemade granola? It's a win-win situation. You're fundraising for a good cause and promoting healthier food choices at the same time. So, there you have it, a marketing campaign for healthy eating that targets schools, homes, and communities. A campaign that's not just about what we eat, but how we think about food. Remember, promoting healthy eating is like launching a successful campaign. It takes creativity, effort, and a lot of passion. Ready to take the first step towards a healthier you? Let's make this journey together, one meal at a time. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet in a day. Instead, let's focus on one small but significant change that you can make to your eating habits. Maybe it's time to embrace mindful eating, savoring each bite instead of mindlessly munching in front of the TV. Or perhaps you're ready to shake up your plate with a rainbow of vegetables, adding a burst of color and a plethora of nutrients to your meals. You might even decide to make water your drink of choice, bidding adieu to those sugar-laden sodas. No matter what habit you choose to adopt, remember that it's a personal journey, and the best choice is the one that works for you. Now here's the fun part. We want to hear from you. We want to know the healthy eating habit you're choosing to implement. So go ahead, share your chosen habit with your classmates. Let's create a community that supports and motivates each other towards healthier eating. Remember, it's not a competition, but a journey of self-improvement. So be proud of every step you take towards healthier eating habits, no matter how small. And here's a little secret, even the smallest changes can have a big impact. Research shows that replacing just one sugary drink a day with water can significantly reduce your calorie intake, or adding just one serving of vegetables to your meals can boost your daily nutrient intake. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to embrace the challenge. Choose your healthy habit and share it with everyone. Let's start this journey together. So, take up the challenge and remember, every small step counts towards a healthier you.